And so then I would ask other principals at meetings and assistant principals, oh, you gotta try Playworks, you try Playworks. That's what we did, it changed our life. To start researching it, then I got hooked up with PJ, and then it just fell into place. And our recess, the kids go out there, they know where to go, they know how to play, they have fun at recess. We have so much less crying, tattling, accidents are way down, incident referrals or detentions or things are down. And the most important thing as a principal is that the amount of time that teachers used to spend after recess to try to problem solve what happens, because they would be in the hallway, and so he kicked me, he did this, da 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 da, and the teacher would spend all this teaching time trying to figure out who did what and what happened. The kids come in, they might get a drink, they go right to class, and the teaching it just goes. It's a system that is so positive for the building. I can't even tell you. And positive for the staff too, with the class game time, and the staff is kind of playing games with the kids and they're more engaged. So that's why I'm trying so hard to keep it, because in 1 year we've seen a complete change, and in 2 or 3 years, I mean, that could be even more huge.
Yeah.
And with the kids with the trauma, I think going out to recess sometimes was stressful, because if you don't have friends, or if you don't know how to play, or you're not in the in group, this is so inclusive for all kids that it's so much more healthy. So not only is he motivated by the Playworks recess, but he got to be a junior coach. So we let him try, because we were on the fence, because we knew he could have some volatile issues.
Yes.
So we told his aunt, and we're going to give you a shot. We really want you to do this. Now he's setting up the games. He's doing some lesson planning. We use it sort of as he knows if he doesn't do some things, he gets that taken away, and he doesn't want that. He's turned into a celebrity with the younger kids, like giving them high fives when they see him, and he feels so valued and so valuable. And so that's one of the reasons that I'm trying so hard to keep this program, because you see the benefits of it every single day, not only for that one student, but also with the rest of the kids. The beauty of the mindset shift is that the teachers do have the second step curriculum, and so they are doing those types of lessons in the classroom. But then when Coach Melissa comes in and does it with the play, they see it in action. So it's easy to teach kids, or they read a story about what that looks like, but then when they're actually seeing it modeled and they're practicing it, it helps that shift. Not that it wouldn't come just with the teaching, but I think it comes sooner, that mind shift and that positive thinking. The systems that are in all of Playworks, because I spent a lot of time talking with Atoy and Coach Melissa, is going into the building and setting up with the junior coaches, where every morning the recess is set up. They have the games. We have the games of the week on the announcements every week, so all the teachers, staff, everyone who does recess knows what the games are. And it's so structured and organized, but yet students still have a choice in their play, so the overall system works well. Well, a few things happened in the span of 1 week. So we were doing the budget, and I had to cut Playworks because we don't have enough money to keep it, and not even the half, the 14 or 15,500. And in that same week, OPRAH was on 60 Minutes in Milwaukee doing social motion. Did you guys see that one? Yeah, with the St. A's, and so I'm watching this, and I love OPRAH. Oh my gosh, I just watched her my whole life. I have her stuff my own. I watch Owen all the time, and so I'm like, this is so frustrating, because Playworks is proven, not only research proven, but also you see it, and you can feel it on a daily basis. The trauma sensitive practices, we're starting, we can feel it, we can see it. And then I got her magazine that next day or two, and it's What Would You Stand Up For? And I was like, well, how do you stand up for something that that's great when you don't have $30,000?
Right.
And so then I just got the idea I don't know if it'll go anywhere or do anything, but I thought if you don't put it out in the world and just see what happens. And I wasn't doing it to ask for money. It was just the point that all kids in all areas, regardless of if their school has the money, it shouldn't just be kids that have a school that has money. All kids are going through trauma in some way,
Right.
and this should be a program that should be in every school, not just if schools can afford it.